If the Case H250 series wasn't big enough for you, I think this will do the trick. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to an early first look mod showcase of SiiD Modding's Be-Rotor XBR2. This is currently awaiting testing for all platforms with giants at the time of recording, which is Monday, May 31st in the afternoon. This thing is absolutely insane and makes every other combine in game look tiny. So you know what? Let's jump right in and let's check it out. The XBR2 has a completely different architecture than any combine that you've probably ever seen before. A concave co-rotates with the rotor, but at different speeds, which allows for a significant increase in threshing and separation capacity, at least within the combine. The Be-Rotor has but 3 belts on the entire machine. Oh man, there's very few motors, a change, and fewer parts than today's machines that you've probably seen before. This has full tracks across the body, giving it a dramatic increase in flotation and a great turning radius as well. Plus it is very quick, 30 miles per hour. It's equipped with a 400 bushel or 14,100 liter grain tank and a 3.5 liter bushel per second, or liter, 3.5 bushel per second unloading capacity via the conveyor system. This thing is quick, it is fast, we have a lot of customization. Once this is released for all platforms, you're going to be able to find this in vehicles, you're going to find it in harvesters, and it's going to be one of the first mods right here. 306 horsepower, 620 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour, 14,100 liter capacity, but that's only to start with. You can also put a big tank on it and increase that up to 29,100. That beats, I think, by 2,400 liters, the case that released today. It's insane. We've got numbers ranging from none to 1 all the way up to 19. So you can choose whatever number that you want through there. Oversized sign, we have no. We also have yes, so that's going to change on the front. And do we get one on the back? We get one on the back. Very, very large oversized sign right there. Also works with SiiD Modding's the little things that connect to the very front that'll say like oversized things like that. It's a really cool thing there. Pipe, we have a short pipe. This is going to work with most of your in-game stuff that is smaller than the largest. So like 9-10 meters, it's going to work fine for those. But you will need the extended pipe if you want to go with a what are those, the 45-foot draper heads, things like that. You will want the long pipe for this. It'll work with all of them, just a heads up there. Light configuration. So we start with no. Then we have front. It's going to be adding in a little extra light right there on the back. And then we come around here. It says we've got extra lights for the back. These are going to be reverse lights. Then we have light on the pipe. And then we have front and pipe, back and pipe, front and back, and then all. Probably just want to go with all because you get more lights and they're free. We'll set up. We have the 30-inch crawler tracks and we have the 36-inch crawler tracks. These are not 3D tracks, but I don't think you would expect them to be either. So there you go there. And then our Green Star 3000. So through here, what you've got is no, you have yes, a tablet, which adds a little tablet inside, and then you could do the Green Star and the tablet. That's what we were talking about at Farm Sim News earlier today. And then back to nada. And that is it. That is all the customization on here. You could theoretically get this thing up to about $250,000, but surprisingly enough, it's very cheap, only starting at $187,000. That big tank actually costs more than anything. $42,000 for that. But is it worth it? Yeah, it's very, very much so worth it. So there you go. That is our Be-Rotor. But we need to see it in action, and we've got a header back there. So let's hook up and let's check it out. So as you can tell, this thing is just nuts. It is insane. The interior looks awesome, as you saw in that little cinematic footage right there. We have a properly working, we've got gear shifts through there, brake pedals, we've got gas pedals, we've got all kinds of stuff through there. I mean, what more is there? It's just, there's so much in here. It's so cool. You've got your fuel gauge as well. Everything's working. You've got everything up top. And of course, all the, you got park and brake on. That turns off. Main gear case temperature, that's all running good. We start to cut some lights on, then other stuff starts happening. How cool is that, man? How cool is that? So let's hook up to a header and let's get it moving. There we go. We've got that. One thing is we do have a way to open and close. Get out of here, radio. We've got a way to open and close the door here as well. So that's kind of neat. If you want to do some role play stuff, things like that, well, you could easily do that just by opening and closing the door. Now, what headers can you use with this? Well, as we mentioned, you can use pretty much whatever you want. Today, I'm going to be using one of the headers from the Lizard Cutter Pack. We can pull that right there. If we come in here, I can show you. We're using the 3162 Draper 45 foot. This is just a Lizard cutter, and we've gone for the all black. I think it looks great. Could probably do an onyx, make it look just as good. You could turn straw swath on and off. You will need to unfold the combine. All that's going to do is bring over that right there. So that keeps you kind of everything nice and easy. You've also got pipe out, which you can see barely makes it over there, and then we can pipe back in, and then we've got all of our standard stuff, disable and enable straw swath, and we have the meat porn. Of course we do. There are no beacons on here either, so you've got no beacons. Do keep that in mind. Of course, you do have turn signals, so you've got left and right turn signals through there, and then if we take a look at those on the back, we have our left turn signal and our right turn signals. We have all of those. Tons of lights. I really like the amber lights that pop on the side. I just think that looks awesome. So how about we hire a worker and let him get to work for us? Oh yeah, looking good. I do have straw swath enabled, so we can take a look at that. So you can see here, that's exactly what the straw swath looks like. Yeah, looks good, looks the way it should. One thing to consider is this only goes 6 miles an hour, or whatever your header will go. You could do quite a few different crops with this. If we take a look, you've got all 7 of your standard combine crops: wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans, and corn. Wonder if we're gonna have to change all that up for the next game. I guess we'll find out, huh? But this is a massive, massive combine. You see we've got, what, 2,500 liters in here, and we're already, only, let's see, there we go, 2,900 liters, and we're at 10%. Usually by now you're somewhere between 40 and 50% at least for all of this. Now, of course, this is wheat and it's all the way up, but still. So you can put a corn header on the front of this, a sunflower header. You've got a regular crop header through there as well. All kinds of stuff. What do you think of this combine? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I would love to hear. Ooh, we got a little jitter going on right there. I would love to hear from you guys about what you think about this combine, because it is pretty wild, pretty crazy, and I love it. Check out the animation right there as well. So we've got crop coming in, and then we've got what looks to be a, I don't know if you'd call that an aerator or not. It looks like it's just tossing out, and then crop would come through the top to make room for that. So maybe the way it's working right now is probably the only way they could get it to work. You know what? I'm cool with it. I could care less. It's bi-rotor. It's a Be-Rotor, and and it's awesome. What do you think? I like it. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Also, go down in the description and check out SiiD Modding. Go over there and show him some GoHam fam love. He did a really, really big thing for us today by sending this over and allowing us to show it off to you guys. And I want to make sure we show him a little bit of love. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll see you guys over on his social media soon. All that being said, hope you have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Peace.